Throughout the many years of competitive Dota 2, heroes have come and gone as the meta changed over time. But some heroes have gained a significance that goes far beyond just 1 or 2 metas. So we're counting down the top 10 most important heroes in Dota 2 history. As the all-time most picked hero in competitive play by nearly 2,000, Rubick has been a staple of the pro scene since his release. He offers excellent ganking and the ability to change games with a single well-executed spell steal.
They can't actually stop it! Misery's gonna go down! He sleeps himself 4 steps away, trying to get them to death really, but will not be able to get away from How. And now why? He is unbelievable! He's slowing down Eternal Envy for the rest of his team! They're gonna get to Eternal Envy! No Tail goes down first! He's dead as well! The Ice Blast over the top! FY! F God!
Rubick has become the signature hero of countless players and has been a key element in some of Dota 2's most famous and dramatic moments.
The black hole return!
The presence of a skilled Rubick player in any match makes opponents think twice about throwing out their big spells and can change the course of a game in a blink of an eye. Players love playing him and fans love watching him. What more can you ask for?
Light of Heaven turns it around! Ravage as well! Stolen by Dendy! Are you kidding me?
Since the very start of Dota 2, Anti-Mage has been one of the gold standards for carry heroes and has defined the careers of countless pros, such as Burning.
And maybe not, well, that's the wrong telekinesis, but they will still kill off Mag. Another kill now for Burning.
This is especially true for Dota 2's first year. Anti-Mage was the most banned and the 10th most picked hero at TI1. However, regardless of meta, when Anti-Mage is popular, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Hasn't gotten the racks yet though, they're gonna have to back away. They force out the Sandkey buyback. Secret do hold for now, but a blink, a stun, a counter initiation, and then a counter to the counter initiation.
Oh
Ramses
my God.
comes in again!
It comes down to this. For the past 8 years, the ability to play Anti-Mage well has been one of the bars by which all Position 1 players are judged. He has been and will continue to be a defining hero for carry players as long as Dota is played.
Can he get the Rampage? He can!
While he may have only been added to Captain's Mode in December 2015, Earth Spirit has become an essential part of the competitive meta. His ridiculous long-range ganking and ability to roam easily and effectively empowered Position 4 players, allowing names such as Jerax to build their reputations on the hero. Earth Spirit is the 45th most contested hero of all time, ahead of much older staples like Night Stalker, Magnus, and Dragon Knight.
He found him! He saved him! Oh my God! He keeps KP alive! Beautiful play from Kanka!
Earth Spirit changed the way teams think about pick and ban, and forever changed the roaming 4 role. And that's why he comes in at number 8.
You thief in the night!
Shadow Fiend has traditionally done for Position 2 players, as Anti-Mage has done for carry players, becoming the bar by which their ability is judged, and therefore gaining a significance far beyond mere numbers.
So Burning has to keep going, and Morshi! Wind it up, and Burning, it's a trap!
Shadow Fiend is a signature hero of countless players, like Ferrari 430, Arteezy, and Mushi, and has a legacy as a de facto hero for 1v1s. While other picks such as Queen of Pain or Puck have filled similar roles, neither have the same sort of history or mystique about them.
Oh, he is! He gets off the Satanic and they can't finish him! Triple! Make it an Ultra! Artor unstoppable!
Shadow Fiend was most popular in the first 3 years of Dota 2, but players like Arteezy did, for a time, revolutionize SF as a stable safe lane pick, giving the hero an added significance.
And with the relocate out, they don't even get the kill on that front. It's RTK stunned up, an ultra kill for mid one. He just reset, repushed, and rampaging through everything VGJ offers. Will it be a double? No, it won't. MP will take it.
Look at it this way. When players face off against the open AI, which hero do they play? Shadow Fiend, of course. That alone should indicate how important SF is to the competitive scene of Dota 2.
It's going in!
I'm the...
In many ways, Invoker is to the new generation of players what Shadow Fiend was to the old. a hero on which they can measure their skill and prove their immense mechanical talent.
Super, Shiva's guard connects, there's the Sunstrike, BAM! Miracle does it!
While Invoker isn't meta-defining, he's absolutely game-changing. The game-to-game impact and longevity of Invoker is what makes the hero so important to the history of the scene. Thanks to Invoker's flexibility in skill build and item build, he has rarely, if ever, fallen out of meta. Finally, as the 4th most contested hero of all time, Invoker is always relevant, exerts a tremendous amount of pick ban pressure, and must be dealt with in any game in which he is picked.
Slow. Looks like he'll be able to make it out from trouble here, but the onslaught continues as SC gets the next scythe, going down and taking out Crit. Now Sumail and RTZ both look to tag team him, but he's going to be able to get out the tornado. He gets the false promise and says, back the hell off.
Chen was the Earth Spirit of his day, defining what it meant to play position 4 from around 2011 to 2013. While his popularity since then has gone up and down, Chen was a meta-shaping support pick during the first 3 years of Dota 2. His ganking threat and ability to push towers early was make or break for certain strategies during that time period, and he was a signature hero in the careers of many of the best supports of that era, including Puppey, Chuan, and Ake.
Come on! He got it! Puppey gets first blood!
Very few heroes in the early days of Dota 2 had such a widespread and dramatic impact across the board, but Chen was one of them. But what makes Chen truly stand out is that he has the all-time highest win rate of any hero, going to show just how impactful he can be in the right hands.
And Chen will take that one, but at the same
No
time,
matter the meta for the offlane, Dark Seer has found a home, lending his terrifying team fighting to just about any composition. He was a premier pick back when the offlane was a death trap, and even as the offlane meta gradually became more stable, Darkseer made the transition where others failed.
Vacuum! Static Storm! Absolute destruction! VG Gaming! The door slams shut!
While he's had periods where he's fallen out of favor, they tend to be short, and when he's in, he's in. Darkseer has been the hero against which all other offlaners are judged for the better part of 7 years. Basically, every offlaner of note who has ever played Dota 2 probably has a Darkseer in their arsenal, whether they like it or not. The pick is that important to the history of the offlane role.
And Super will go down to full team 1 GG!
Ever since the game's beginning, Nature's Prophet has been single-handedly winning games, and a good Prophet player shapes the game around themselves.
Oh, but look at Bulldog, he just sits there, smashing through the faces of Liquid, Loader with the crush. It's going to be a killing spree for the starter.
Prophet is a hero that has rarely, if ever, fallen out of favor. No matter the meta, Prophet has found room in the offlane, the jungle, safe lane, or even the mid lane. He's flexible, rewards strong map play and team coordination, and is a win condition unto himself. His relevance has stretched across years, and he's the 9th most picked and 9th most contested hero of all time.
At G8, he'll connect a double kill for mind control at G8!
Batrider has almost always been relevant in one form or another, especially since 2013, offering initiation, disables, strong laning, and solid damage. Batrider fills in nearly every gap a team could ask for. While he was initially played mid, he has found homes in the safe lane, the off lane, and even occasionally support.
They got enough, maybe they do another lasso. This time it's the jungle with the wave and pulled back in again. Batrider, everybody have a big group hug.
Batrider has been a top pick in nearly every meta for the past 5 years, and is the most contested hero ever by more than 3,000 picks and bans, making him the most statistically significant hero of the lot.
Now Sam can just capitalize on it, and the Batrider.
IO shapes entire games and entire metas around itself, and has done so for nearly 5 years. Any game in which it is picked takes on a completely different complexion, thanks to its global presence, team sustain, and catch potential. IO forces opponents to think differently about their strategy, while giving the friendly team nearly every conceivable advantage, and as such, Io has never really fallen out of favor, despite years of meta shifts, nerfs, and gameplay changes.
Pulp, he's already got a monster kill streak, and he is a monster on the front lines. Moon meanders, stuns up both 11. They'll look for more now. Todd's forward. Kaga, he's going to be the next target. Almost has the feature ready to go, but they turn around as they found him. They caught him out with the counter ward and ward combination. Take 3 and make it a Roshan as well.
While Io's most prominent time was the International 2013, where it was famously abused by Alliance to win it all. Io has been in the top 12 most contested heroes at 4 of the last 5 internationals, a testament to the hero's longevity.
And used the kill, the instrument of death for his own teammate.
Whether you love or hate Io, its statistical significance and its impact on how competitive teams approach each and every game cannot be understated. Io is the most important hero in Dota 2 history.
Under the tier 4 towers. He got him! Pulls him out of the last moment.
Phew! That was our list. We're sure you have some thoughts about it, so let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.